Have you ever wondered what the Swarajist Manifesto was and why it held such significance? Well, today we journey back to October of 1923 when the Swarajist Manifesto was released, marking a powerful stance against imperialism. This document, steeped in history, had a profound impact on the anti-imperialist movement. The primary assertion of the Swarajist Manifesto was that the British governed India driven by their own selfish interests. It claimed that the welfare of India was not in the hearts of the British, rather their focus was solely on their homeland's prosperity. The manifesto further argued that the so-called reforms introduced by the British were nothing but a smokescreen. The alleged aim was to give India a responsible government, but the real objective, according to the manifesto, was to perpetuate the exploitation of India's vast resources. This exploitation was to be achieved by keeping Indians in a perpetual state of subservience to Britain. One of the key proposals of the Swarajists was to present the nationalist demand for self-government in the councils. This move was a daring step towards asserting the rights of Indians and challenging the British authority. However, the Swarajists were prepared for a rejection of this demand. If rejected, they proposed a policy of uniform, continuous and consistent obstruction within the councils. The intention was to make governance through councils impossible, thereby challenging the British rule from within. The Swarajists were ready to wreck the councils from within by creating deadlocks on every measure. This was a strategic move, designed to disrupt the governance and assert their resistance against the British rule. In summary, the Swarajist Manifesto was a powerful document that took a strong anti-imperialist line. It highlighted the selfish interests of the British in governing India, criticized their so-called reforms, and proposed a bold plan for nationalist demand of self-governance. If rejected, the Swarajists were ready to obstruct the councils, making governance impossible. The impact of the Swarajist Manifesto on the anti-imperialist movement was profound. It challenged the British rule, questioned their motives, and laid out a plan for active resistance. The manifesto was a beacon of hope for many, a rallying point for nationalists, and a significant step towards India's struggle for independence.